Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Happen on Wednesday. I'm your host, Kix. He's Mouse, and nothing is what we talk about. Welcome to episode 27.
Yeah, 27, man.
27, all right.
27. Yo, I was talking to my boy the other day, and he's like, yo, how's the podcast going and everything? I'm like, yo, it's going good. It's going good. He's like, how many episodes you guys got? I was like, oh, we just finished 26. He's like, yo, that's half a year. And then I thought about it. I was like, shit, that is half a year. Because you get 26 paychecks if you're getting paid bi-weekly for a whole year.
YouTube, cut the check.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Cut it. But, yeah, man.
We took some weeks off.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
So, yo, we're doing pretty good.
And every time we take some time off, I get a couple messages like, yo, what's going on? No pod this week?
I like that.
Me too.
Keep that coming, but keep it coming in the comments, IG, YouTube, somewhere that we can see it.
I'm usually surprised. So, Mouse, how was your weekend?
Yo, weekend was nice, man.
Yeah.
Yo, the weather was beautiful.
It was. Heat warning.
Yo, exactly. See, people usually complain when there's a heat warning. Me, I'm thriving in this weather. Yo, I'm outside. I'll sweat the buckets. I'm fine. But, yo, I'm out there. I'm enjoying
I'm looking
life.
for shade.
Nah, I'm out there, guy.
Cover me. Unless we're taking some photos, then I'll be out in the sun, and I'll run right back to the shade. In case you caught any of the antics on Instagram, then you'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Because, yeah, that's one of the things that happened over the weekend.
Yeah.
Caught up with the crew, went for a nice, long-ass walk. Partly because I didn't know that other parking spots were closer.
No comment.
But honestly, yo, true say, I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it at all. I loved it.
Yeah.
Got more than my fair share of steps in for that day. Worked off that good burger that we had.
I wore an earring for the first time in forever, and someone was freaking out about it. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, man. So that happened on that one day. I'm trying to remember what else happened over the weekend.
You played tennis.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Went played tennis for the first time. That had a good round.
Did you get love?
No, I did not.
Oh.
Yeah, I was not in love. No one loved me. So a reoccurring theme in my life. It's okay. And then did a little. Well, I didn't do the barbecue. Went to a place where they had a barbecue, and then of course the Paul and Mayweather fight.
Oh, yeah. What was your take on that? That was just on the weekend.
Yeah, like, I said from the jump it was an unnecessary fight. It was pointless. I saw the fight, and it was still pointless because there was no judges, so there was no winner. I'm surprised by Logan Paul, though. He did decently for him.
I'm more surprised that my stream never went down, not once.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out all the illegal streamers out there. Dana White, suck these nuts.
But yeah, man, I'm surprised Paul did decent. I mean, after like the second, third round, he was gassed. You could tell because he kept trying to hold Floyd.
Yeah.
And then he had that one little flurry where he was going but wasn't really hitting him. But
There's a clip circulating around the internet right now about Mayweather knocking him out and holding him up. I watched the fight live. Well, when it was going on, I did not notice that, but it is what it is.
it is what it is. What'd you think about the fight?
I don't even want to talk about it. It's not important. It's bullshit anyway.
Did you watch the Ocho Cinco one?
I did. Well, actually, no, I didn't see the whole fight. I caught it just in time for his ass to get knocked down.
Yeah.
I thought the fight was like over because he got knocked down.
What that was the last part. That was the fourth round.
So, see, this is what I'm confused about. Did the fight finish because he got knocked down, or did it get finished because of the bell? I'm confused.
I think it was the bell.
Well, whatever. He lost.
Yeah, he lost, but in the first in the first round, this nigga went street boxer on him.
I didn't see any of that shit.
And it didn't quite work out, but he landed a couple of decent punches. That was about it.
Ocho Cinco.
But yeah, I can't remember who else was on. I know Badu Jack was on there. Oh, that's the other dude that was on there. Fucking, Arya versus.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Mouse. I don't give a
Heard.
shit about any of those fights. I didn't even give a shit about Floyd's fight after Floyd didn't win the fight. So like,
Eh,
you lost me. Talk to the people. I don't care.
I don't know. Well, yeah, I said everything. All I'm gonna say is, Heard could have dunned off Arya in that fight so many times, but he didn't. Arya actually did a good job defending and, getting him with his combos. So kudos to him. He finally won a fight. He was with Mayweather's money team, and then they dropped him, and now he wins a fight. So congrats to Arya. But yeah, outside of that, nothing else. How was your weekend?
My weekend was good. We had that boys' night. Spoke about that already. Watched the fight just like you. Yeah, that's pretty much all I remember for now.
All right, all right.
Yeah, got out on the motorcycle for a bit. That was fun.
Ah, nice, nice. I gotta get me a bike.
Yeah,
I'll do
man.
that next year.
Yeah.
I keep saying that I'll do it next year,
See you on road.
and then every year I never do it because either the funds aren't there, or the parking spot's not there.
All right, guys, I'm going to get to some juicy details. Are you
Yeah.
ready?
Do it.
If you've been listening to the pod for a while,
Mm-hmm.
then you know I had a fake Tinder once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
Right.
How did that fake Tinder do?
Fake Tinder did pretty well. I don't like, he was getting girls.
Okay.
So, like, you remember how I said, like, I was going to get a real Tinder to compete with the fake me?
Yeah.
And to see how real me does against fake me?
Yeah.
First of all, I don't even remember who fake me is or what fake me looks like. But fake me did pretty well on Tinder.
Daddy did.
So, I'm not going to lie. I was like, I don't know if real me can match fake me.
I always said real you could beat fake you, but
Well, real me did step up on Tinder for this little experiment we got going here. And
what are the results?
wow, was I ever surprised. Real me is fucking killing it.
Hey, there you go.
You know what I mean?
There you go. See, I
was
told
like-
you.
Because I hate taking photos. Photos isn't my shit.
That's my thing with these fucking dating apps.
Yeah, I'm not a good photo taker. I'm not photogenic.
Not
I'm not photo expressic.
I
just
never
made
know-
that up. I don't know if that's a real thing. Photo expressic. If it's not, then
it is a thing now.
it's a thing now.
Yeah, I never know how to pose for a pic or anything. I'm always like, I hate taking pictures.
I don't even know what to do with my hands. Although I think my hands are pretty chill right now because of this lovely setup brought to you in part by IKEA. Yo, speaking of that, this is the comfiest chair ever.
These are the comfiest.
This is the comfiest chair ever.
because it's like a rocker and a chair in one.
Man, I don't know. I just
Knock out on it.
I love this shit. I don't even know how to say it, so I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce it. But it's the IKEA chair. That's what I call it. If you Google it, it'll come up.
Yeah.
They've been making this chair since the 70s, and boom. Yeah, man. So real me on Tinder.
Yeah.
All those Tinderonis, holla.
Hey.
Or don't, I don't know.
Well, I'm sure some of the viewers who are watching will pass the message on to their friends who
Right.
I know their friends are on Tinder.
Oh, well, you know what?
I say I know because there are a lot of girls on Tinder.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking people on. I'm blaming the Cove.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I guess it's how you meet people, but we're going to open up just now, so.
It's going to be interesting to see how people interact with other people when things open up again. Because people are so used to being on their phone that they
Right.
forgot about real life. So I want to know how people are going to interact with people once, we can get back to a normal-ish way of
I
life.
don't know. I've been meeting a lot of people on Tinder that like to party. So I think some people are still pretty social.
Huh? This is true.
I don't mean meeting because I haven't met anybody off Tinder, nor was that ever my intent.
It was all an experiment.
Right?
It's my intent to meet people.
Yeah.
I just want to go hiking.
Right?
Or
Let
mountain
the
climbing.
hiker go. I was just I'm good now actually because
No,
real me.
yo, real talk though. Like, I'm trying to meet people and do shit, like go swimming, go out on the lake, beach, volleyball, hiking, do something.
Right? If you listen to the last pod, I'm trying to do nothing. Remember, I'm the nothing guy.
Yeah, he's the nothing guy. I'm the something guy.
Right?
And there we go.
From something to nothing.
Hey,
There you go.
there we go. Yo,
Episode 27 name from
something.
something to nothing.
There you go. See, it's always from something to nothing or nothing to something.
Mm.
That's generally the theme of the pod anyway. So,
Oh, I thought the theme of the pod was nothing.
Yeah.
That's why I'm the nothing guy.
but it goes from nothing to something,
I'm usually
and then sometimes we start at something and end up with nothing.
true.
Yeah.
Sounds like a night out. My pockets have something in it, and by the end, they have nothing.
Yeah, I gotta find some more mom and pop burger joints though.
Oh yeah, we tried that burger joint. That burger was pretty good.
It was.
Although, see, this is the thing. Like, you can't try stuff when you're starving. I was starving, so it tasted extra good. Not saying it's bad. It's one of those little trendy spots. I'm not gonna name them
No.
because I don't remember the name. But
I mean, I can name them.
well, go ahead, drop the name.
Maddie's Patties.
All right, Maddie's Patties was the place. I'm pretty sure it is a good burger because there was a lineup to get the food. But I can't tell you how good it is because if I try food when I'm starving, obviously it tastes delicious. And if you've been dieting, like we've been dieting, then
Yep.
when you try food off the diet, then it's pretty fucking good.
My one pet peeve about that was the price of the food.
I don't know.
I'm a cheapskate.
So am I. I just tapped to pay though, so I didn't really look at it.
Yeah,
I'll
see,
see. I'll see what. Let me take a look. Now.
Listen, I'm all for the mom and pops places.
What was it, like $20?
Yeah,
That's not bad.
$20 for a combo. That's pretty.
I didn't even get a
pretty up
combo. I
there.
just got the burger and the fries.
Yeah, see, I got a combo. It was $20 for the combo with the burger, the fries, and a drink. I'm like, yo, I could have bought like two meals at like fucking BK for that same, actually for less than the $20.
Yeah, but was the burger better than a BK burger?
I haven't had a BK burger in a long time, so I don't know.
I haven't. But I'm gonna say that burger was better than a BK burger. It was a good burger, man.
It was definitely a good burger. You gotta appreciate like it was a real burger, you know, like how people actually go get the ground beef and everything and slap it on the grill and it was a real burger like that.
Another pod where we're talking about burgers. Let me switch topics. Mouse, what can a girl do to lose your attention? Like, say you meet a girl, you're getting to know her, you're talking, maybe even dating. How does she lose your attention?
Like in person or just throughout
Period.
the interaction?
Well, Mouse thinks about it. Let me
Yeah,
just go on a little.
yeah, go ahead.
You know how you lose my attention? By seeking others' attention. And when I say seeking others' attention, like if you're on Instagram insta-thoughting,
Which a lot of y'all are.
you're not getting paid to insta-thought,
Nope.
you lost my attention.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
If you're like super flirty with everybody,
Yeah.
you lost my attention.
Yeah, that would definitely make me
If you're in everybody's mentions, you lost my attention.
see. I'm not on the socials like that, so I wouldn't know if they're in everybody's mentions or not.
Oh,
Or
I just said that because it rhymed. I don't even know what it means.
I think that's a Twitter thing.
Oh, well,
Maybe.
whatever.
Who knows?
Social media.
But yeah, I can't think of anything right now. I know there's a lot of things. I just can't think of things right now.
I can give you something. We talked about this the other day. You go out on a date. See, she suggests the date. You guys go out. She suggests a pricier place, and she's looking at you like you're supposed to pay.
Oh, yeah. No, you lost me.
Yeah, actually, let's talk about that again because I've said multiple times on the pod that I feel like it's the dude's job to pay for the first date. You not so much.
Not
right?
so much.
So one of them I forgot to add like more reasons to why. So I think it's the dude's job to pay for the first date. It just also gives you a little bit more control of the date. So if like I'm paying for the date, I'm choosing where the date is. It's a first date. I'm not trying to fucking blow your mind. So I'm not taking you to anywhere fancy.
True.
What I have in mind is like $50-$60 for the both of us to eat.
I would say
maybe
that's appropriate.
a drink or two.
Yeah.
So like I'm not like first day. I'm not looking to spend over $100. That's the way I'm looking at it. Like if this girl wants to go to insert fancy place here, where bill comes in and it's like $200-$400, not me. Which is why I also say that I like the dude should pay for the first day because I'm controlling the narrative of where we go. Now let's say I throw out. Let's say I wanted to. We'll use Moxie's.
Okay.
So let's say I wanted to go to Moxie's, and then she wants to go to
The keg.
the Keg. The Keg's actually not that bad, but like
For a first date, though, like you're looking
I've had a first date at the Keg before.
yeah, but that's an easy, I'd say $75 to $100 minimum first date.
That depends on what you eating.
Well, I'm always eating the steak.
Me too, steak and lobster. But like,
So there you go.
if I throw out a place and then she throws out another place, then I'm like, no, we're going to my place.
Yeah.
And like, if she really wants to go to her place, then I guess we ain't going.
Well, yeah, there you go.
You know what I mean?
It's not even a agree to disagree moment. It's just a
Also, I do feel like women can pay for dates. I just feel like I can pay for the first one.
So let me hit you with this, because in the scenario before, you also mentioned that whoever asks the other person out should pay.
Yeah.
So let's say we're in a situation where I ask the girl out on a date, right? Now the date is like an activity or whatever, nothing for food. We're doing the activity, cool. Then she suggests to go somewhere to eat. Is it still on me to pay for that, or is that on her to pay now?
Are you asking according to me?
In general, and then according
to me, it's still first date, right?
Yeah.
I got it.
You got it, even though you didn't suggest it?
Even though I didn't suggest it. Like, because you didn't go for dinner for the first date, right? You went and did an activity or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's say, well, it's Mouse, so you guys probably went for a fucking hike. So you worked up an appetite, right? So you went for a hike. She was hungry. That's actually a good thing if she suggests that, because that means she's looking to spend more time with you.
Oh, okay.
So then, like, yeah, I got it.
All right, yeah. See, I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta have your brain when I'm going on dates. That's what's gotta happen.
Oh, shit.
I'm not in touch with women at all in that aspect. So yeah.
Well, that's just simple. Like, if you guys are like looking for more stuff to do, like if it was going awful, she'd be looking for an exit, right? Or maybe you'd be looking for an exit.
Yeah.
Like, you can always tell when somebody's looking for an exit. They start looking at their watch instead of engaging in the conversation.
I'm terrible at that.
They're on their phone. Okay, so let's just talk about bad dating manners.
Okay, let's do that.
So they're not really engaged in the conversation.
Yeah. So definitely, if you're out on a date and you constantly looking at your phone or your watch, that's just terrible.
Let me jump back to lose my attention because I forgot this. You act like you're shy, but you're posting half-naked pictures on the internet. You lose my attention. Okay, back to the dating. Back to bad dating tips. So if somebody's always texting or in their phone while they're on the date, to me that shows that you're not interested.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or maybe you're messaging your girl to call you for an emergency to exit. Just exit.
Yeah, that's it. Just tell me, yo, I ain't feeling this and I'm out.
And I've been a horrible exiter myself in the past. If you guys have been listening to the pods, you've heard some of my stories. That poor girl that I just left her house. Well, girl, I mean, that poor woman.
Oh, I've been on a couple of dates where I was looking for the exit, and I just didn't know how to exit. I didn't want to be rude with it and just be like,
yo, you know what? I'm older now, so like I don't give a fuck. If I just leave. Like I'm probably not gonna see you again. And if I do, it's probably gonna be awkward anyway. So bye.
I'm just too nice of a person, guy.
Right? Are you trying to say I'm not?
No, I'm just saying I am too nice of a person.
Well, that's what apparently somebody thinks of the pod. I'm the mean asshole, and you're the nice guy.
Yeah, that's true.
If only you knew.
If y'all heard some of the stuff that went on off pod,
Right?
you probably still have the same opinions. But yeah,
Yeah. Stay engaged on the date. Like
definitely.
Don't get me wrong. Like let's say you have kids or whatever, and you need to check your phone or stuff. That's cool. But like if you're constantly on your phone in the date, or you're like lacking in eye contact, you're not engaging, you're not coming up with suggestions of anything, like you're not open, then like.
And that's the thing.
To me, that shows lack of interest.
Exactly. Like if you want to be there, you'll engage in the conversation. Don't just stand there and expect that the opposite party is going to engage in everything.
Right.
It's
and
an
also,
equal thing.
Like pretend to reach for your fucking pocketbook when the fucking check comes.
Yeah.
Even though I say I got it, like I appreciate
the gesture.
The gesture, even if it's a fakie. Like pump fake me, girl.
You know, if you're gonna say, yo, no, I can pay or whatever. I mean, you probably don't mean it, but the suggestion is nice. It's
Right.
appreciated. Because I will hit you if I do pay for that first one and we go out the second time. I'm gonna let you get that. I'm just saying, fair is fair.
Oh man.
See, this is probably why I don't go on much dates.
I want to know your dates ratio, and then I want to know your second date ratio.
I gotta think about that one.
Right?
I gotta go back through all the dates, which isn't that very many.
One more night.
All right, what other dating tips you got?
I don't know. Ask me a question. I might throw out a tip. I don't know off the top of my head.
I'm trying to think. How did we even get there?
I don't know. I was talking.
A dating etiquette is what we were talking
dating
about.
etiquette. Yeah.
Yeah.
And show up clean and smelling good, man.
Be on time.
Right?
If you're going to be late, at least send the person a message. Let them know well ahead of time.
Oh,
like-
I'm always late. I apologize.
Like, don't send me a message when at the same time that we're supposed to meet up and be like, I'm going to be late.
yeah.
Because you already know
Although,
you're going to be late. Unless you're stuck in traffic, then that's different.
Me, I prefer to meet before. Like, say we're going to a restaurant. I prefer to meet before the restaurant and head to the restaurant together. I know it's a common thing, or it's like, I guess, safer to meet
At the restaurant?
at the restaurant. But like, I don't meet. I've never really been an online meeter of people. So like, that doesn't even make sense, but you know what I mean. But so like, I've already met you, so like, we should already be comfortable. Even if we're gonna drive separate cars, I'd rather like show up to the restaurant on time because I don't want to get stood up sitting at a restaurant.
You make a good point.
Yeah.
That's why you just don't go in until the other person comes.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meet them at the restaurant, but meet outside and then go in.
What's hot, man? We have a heat wave going on right now. How long am I supposed to sit in my car?
You got an AC.
You know that shit's black on black on black.
That's true, but you also got the AC.
Fucking sauna. You know that thing takes premium, right? You think you cheap? You know me to drive many places,
That's true.
right? As soon as I get in my car, gas like,
It's like, how much gas you want to spend today?
right? By the time you guys are listening to this, I might be Ontario's next millionaire because that jackpot is up there.
Yo, 117 mil or something like that?
Yeah, up for grabs.
Yo, with was it 70 max millions or 40?
70
40
max millions and like 31.
No, it's 42 max millions.
Oh, 42 max millions.
Yeah.
Now. Ooh.
Because the max of the Lotto Max is 70 million.
I thought the max used to be 50. They just keep raising.
They keep raising it, but yeah, 70 million plus like 40 some odd Max millions.
If they're giving that much away, people just think about how much they made.
Oh my gosh.
Because I was out with the Mandem, and then everybody bought a ticket. So
Yeah. And, Mandem bought more than one line in a ticket. So,
you know what I mean?
yo, I should have won something. Mind you, I didn't check my ticket, so I don't know if I won or not. But more than likely, didn't.
I checked mine. All I got was a free play.
At least you got a free play. I got to check mine. Hopefully, I got a free play.
Free play. That means
Or
I'm
at least
playing for free.
$20. Like, yo, that Encore better do something for me.
Oh.
Do you ever play with Encore?
So I have my ticket that I play all the time, and then like times like this, I'll buy another ticket. So if I'm buying another ticket, no, I don't play Encore.
See, that's the thing. Like, when we bought the tickets, I didn't get to choose my numbers because they didn't have a pencil for me to do it. They should just have like a computer system so I can do it. But whatever.
You can do it on the app on the phone.
I don't have the app.
Oh well, you can download it, and also they always have a pen up at the behind the counter.
Oh yeah, true. Say I never thought about that.
Rookie.
But hey, yeah.
Not a professional gambler.
No, I'm not.
Come
Nigga,
on,
you
Mike.
know me. I go to the casino with $20. If it done, it done. If I win, I win. Like, yo, 20 is plenty. Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about it.
All I know is I went to the casino one time with $20 with bro. And it was the same day. I just bought a Dickie suit. Cost me $120.
Pause. Keep going.
Cost me $120. So I rode up there to the casino with him and his girl. Civic. That should let you know. Went in there with my $20, left there with $160, got a free suit. That's all I'm saying. That's how I gamble.
First of all, why is your Dickie suit so expensive?
I don't know.
It's like $20 for the pants, $20 for the top.
No, this was back in the
where
day
were
when
you
Dickies was
shopping?
first coming in, guy.
What do you mean first? Dickie's older than us.
Yes, I know Dickies older than us, but like when it was first coming in over
Where'd you
here.
buy it from?
It was off that store off of Queen.
See, that was your
Like,
problem.
right
Why didn't you
beside
just go to Zellers?
Yeah, that's true.
$20 for the pants,
you know why?
$20 for the top.
You know why I
Yo,
didn't go to Zellers?
Why?
Because
Band?
because I was with bro.
Oh, well, I would have went to Zellers. Yo, Dickies is work person clothes that hoodmans wear in fucking L.A., but it's just work clothes.
Yeah. But hey, you live and you learn.
Right?
All I know is I got a free suit.
I was teething that shit. What's the statutes of limitations? Zellers don't exist no more.
Exactly. The amount of shit that I teeth from Zellers and Kmart and other places. Anyways, those days
I
are
forgot
over.
all about Kmart.
Yeah. It used to be Kmart before it was Zellers.
The one at that place, yeah.
Yeah.
They're separate companies, though.
Yeah, separate companies. I got caught teeth in the Kmart one time. I think I told the story of how it was me and the white dude. White dude's mom came and was so nice. And at that moment,
your homie.
Yeah, my homie. Yeah. And at that
We
moment,
wasn't homies. Still not homies.
that's when I started to cry. Up until then, I was fine. But when his mom came in and was just so nice, oh, how could you do this? You're such a sweet boy. Right. And just seeing how she was reacting to the whole situation.
Yeah, that's what she said at the store when they got in the car. She'd be like, I don't want you hanging out with that little blackie no more.
She probably did say that. Actually, no, she didn't, because I was right back there the next day. But seeing how she acted and knowing how I was going to be treated when I got home, started bawling immediately. And that's when I knew white people are different when it comes to disciplining their kids, man. Like, real different. Their version of discipline is, Timmy, don't do that ever again. Go to your room. Our version of discipline is a lot more harsh.
Yo, we get sent to our room, too. It's just we get licks first.
Get licks with everything. Broom.
The worst is when you didn't get the licks and you get sent to your room, but you know the licks are coming.
Oh.
It's like they know. They want you to sit there and panic a little bit first.
And the worst is when they send you to the room without giving you the licks. You sit up waiting for the licks, but the licks don't come. So you're like, okay, maybe they forgot. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to take a nap.
Oh,
you go to sleep.
And
then you get woken up with the licks. That's the worst.
Oh, man.
The amount of times that's happened to me.
Oh, I can't wait to do that.
I've done that.
Oh.
Yeah. It's oddly satisfying seeing the look of horror on the face. And then I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. But at the same time, you did something wrong, so you're getting these licks.
It's funny because as a parent now you see the other side of the discipline.
Exactly.
Like, I feel bad after.
Yeah.
But I can't show it.
Like I'll show it like a couple days later. I'm like,
I'll never show it.
hey, you know why I did that, right? All right, I love you.
Mm. My pops was the worst because like after discipline, it was always food.
At least you got fed. I never got fed.
Yeah, we got fed after. It's like, do not eat because you're mad. Eh?
Oh shit, the good old days.
Yeah.
Bring that back. Stop calling CPS or whoever it is on people for disciplining their children. Like that's ridiculous. You can't do nothing no more. Like trying to tie a parent's hands behind their back because y'all are in your feelings for God knows what. Stupidness.
Who we calling CPS?
You know, white people always calling CPS on black people. They're abusing their child. Like, no, I'm just disciplining my child just because you don't want to, hit your child so they learn a lesson. That's on you. But I digress.
That's the digressor.
Yeah. What else we got on?
I don't know. That's all I got for today. If you guys like today's setup, give this video a thumbs up.
Yes, it's looking nice.
Right.
Our lovely plant.
Right. It'll never die. It's fake. Like these tears.
My tears are always real because I'm always laughing.
Because he's the something guy, and he has something to cry about. I'm the nothing guy. I got nothing to cry about.
No.
Bars.
See, look at that. The dynamic duo.
Right.
The yin and the yang of podcasting. And until next time.
I'm Batman.
We got to get a DC one. I'm Mouse. He's Kicks.
We out.
Peace.